India said it has filed an appeal in Qatar, ex-Indian naval officer's case. India has got access for the Indian nationals on the 7th of November. The MEA has pointed out the Qatari First Court of Instance judgment is confidential and shared only with the legal team.
Has to be suitably addressed only in India. Her conduct and false representations give rise to suspicions that all this has been motivated by a desire to permanently stay in Australia, and in which she seems to have succeeded. We are also concerned by the ex parte court judgment. We are taking up the matter with the Australian authorities. We would urge Australia to uphold its obligations under the Vienna Convention on Diplomatic Relations, particularly in relation to diplomatic immunities and privileges. I don't want to get into specifics of the persons. Robin जी, आपने कहा करतारपुर कॉरिडोर, आप जानते ही हैं इसमें हम इस विषय पे हम कितने अहमियत देते हैं. हमने पासपोर्ट, ये $20 की जो फीस है, इसको घटाने का या हटाने का हमने प्रस्ताव भी दे रखा है. पासपोर्ट की जरूर जो है उसके लिए भी हमने रखा है. हम इसको दोहराते रहते हैं, पर अभी तक हमारे पास कोई अपडेट ऐसा नहीं आया. हम जानते हैं कि इससे दिक्कतें होती हैं और हम इसको, ये हमारे जो रिक्वेस्ट है, इसको हम फिर से दोहराएंगे. नीरज जी, आपका प्रश्न था, एक स्टूडेंट जो अभी आई थिंक आज गुजर गए हैं, बहुत दुख भरी इंसिडेंट है. हमारी काउंसिलर उनके साथ कांटेक्ट में थे, उनके फैमिली और फ्रेंड्स हैं जो ऐसे केसेस पे हम लोकल अथॉरिटीज से जरूर डिस्कस करते हैं. कल इसकी चर्चा होगी या नहीं मैं कह नहीं सकता हूं. जैसे मैंने कहा, इसको प्रीजज नहीं करना चाहिए क्या डिस्कस होगी, पर हम अमेरिकी जो लॉ एनफोर्समेंट अथॉरिटीज हैं उनसे जरूर बात करते हैं. और हम चाहते हैं कि हमारे जो नागरिक हों या इंडियन कम्युनिटी के लोग हैं उनको सुरक्षा रहे. और पूरा डिटेल मुझे है नहीं कि इस घटना का किस तरह से हुआ, कैसे हुआ, पर यह बहुत दुख भरी दुखद घटना है. ओके, लास्ट राउंड ऑफ क्वेश्चंस परहैप्स. वंस अगेन you had a hand up. Yes.
Sir, I'm Huma Siddiqui from the Financial Express. There were reports that India may start buying oil from Venezuela. So will this issue come up tomorrow during the 2+2? And my second question is...
okay. Why? Okay, you are in the context of US sanctions.
Yes.
Okay.
And Minister Lekhi is in South America. She's visiting Paraguay and Ecuador. So what is the outcome of those two? If there is, because there's hardly anything coming.
No? Okay. I'm surprised. Okay, no, I saw one hand up before that. Yes, sir. At the back, yeah.
Good afternoon. I'm Emerson from Central News Agency of Taiwan. You mentioned about labor mobility agreements a few moments ago. Do you have any updates on the negotiation of labor mobility agreements between Taiwan and India?
Okay.
When will it be signed? Thank you.
Okay. Who had it? Yeah, Pia. I'll come back.
Hi, Pia with the print. Will PM Modi be attending the APEC summit, and if not, which official will be participating instead?
Okay. Who had a question? Yeah, please. Yeshi. Welcome to you.
This is Yeshi Seli from the New Indian Express. The founder of Six for Justice, Pannu, had issued a statement saying that if asking Sikhs not to take the Air India flight on November 19th from Canada, and he's also said that Delhi airport would be closed. And he's so has MEA taken this up, and how seriously are you taking his threat?
Yeah.
So I have the same question with what Yeshi asked.
If you introduce yourself.
Sheikh Jha from CNN News 18. My only question is, adding to that, is whether India has raised the issue with Canadian and US officials, because it has a clear threat of probably bombing the aircraft of the area or something.
Okay. There was one more hand up. Yes, ma'am.
This is Rita from news agency ANSA, Italy. Any update about the story of the baby Arisha in foster care?
Could you repeat again?
Baby Arisha.
Aria, okay.
Yeah, in Germany. Arisha?
Okay. Baby in Germany. I do. Okay. Okay. If there are no further questions, let me just end with this one. Look, on the threats by against on flights, Air India flights. Look, we strongly condemn such terrorist threats. I do not wish to get into details, just gives visibility to that. We have been engaged with foreign governments on the activities of radical and terrorist elements that have been inciting violence and intimidation of our leadership, of our diplomats. We will continue to press these governments to deny space to such extremist elements. Let me limit it to that. We will certainly take necessary security measures against that. हिंदी में आपका प्रश्न तो anyway, अच्छा उनका प्रश्न था. देखिए, ऐसे आतंकवादी थ्रेट्स को हम कड़ी निंदा करते हैं. ऐसे रेडिकल और आतंकवादी एलिमेंट्स की गतिविधियों पर संबंधित जो फॉरेन गवर्नमेंट्स हैं उनके साथ बातचीत कर रहे हैं और जो हमारी लीडरशिप और हमारे डिप्लोमेट्स के खिलाफ हिंसा और ऐसे डराने धमकाने के लिए उकसाते रहते हैं. हम ऐसे एक्सट्रीमिस्ट एलिमेंट्स को जगह नहीं मिले इसके लिए ये आग्रह करते रहते हैं फॉरेन गवर्नमेंट से. और सिक्योरिटी के मामले में हम जो मेजर्स लेना है वो तो बाकी एजेंसी ले ही रही हैं. पर मैं और कुछ कहना नहीं चाहता हूं क्योंकि ऐसे फिर इनको ज्यादा विजिबिलिटी भी देना नहीं चाहता हूं मैं. Mr. Emerson, your query was on the issue of mobility agreements. I mentioned to you how we look at these, how these help us. Yes, there are discussions going on. I'm afraid I can't put a time frame on it. Negotiations by their very nature tend to do not have a finite timeline, but we hope that this would be concluded at an early date and that these help the people concerned who are looking to take benefit of this mobility partnership. On the issue, Huma, on Venezuela, I think we discussed this earlier. We have repeatedly said that we would be guided by our oil imports or our energy imports would be guided by our energy security requirements. If you have any specific details they're looking for, of course, I would refer you to the relevant ministry. As regards taking it up tomorrow, look, let's not prejudge it. I can't comment in advance whether it will happen. You asked about Ecuador. Honorable Minister of State Meenakshi Lekhi is, of course, had gone. She's also going to Netherlands after that. We have been trying to issue a press release after each segment of the visit, and we will certainly do that. Let me not comment on it while the visit is still underway. So we will try to update you as the visit progresses or each segment or each leg is complete.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.